Alrighty, here we are with another round of tomfoolery and probably me forgetting everything every single time, as always. Oh, she does not look good in this game. Oh, honey. Oh, your hair. Oh, no. Oh, they definitely fixed her later. Honestly, her shirt and stuff looks pretty embarrassing too, but it is super early, so I get it. I wonder how old her design is in general. Obviously, it was made before Pastaria, because I already got the achievement for all the Pastaria characters that were added, so... Wow, Marty off the bat, huh? I'm being gifted here. And I'm also really scared of his order? What are those? I could shake it. I don't know what I was doing. Just completely checked out of reality. He's hypnotized by the pasta. It was far more important to just stare at it. I'm really scared of all of the ingredients. I don't think I processed how weird they were. Like, the pasta? Fine. That's totally normal. Nothing wrong there. The sprinkles and stuff? I'm kind of afraid. No, you don't put this on your pasta. I'm sorry. I don't know what the context is, but you don't put it on your pasta. There is no situation I can think of where this would go on pasta. How's that going? Okay. Okay, please get out of here and come back with your redesign, because it looks a lot better. I think we can put the bread at this point. They can wait. Oh wow, you really can wait. I should sabotage your order on purpose at this point, but I also want to get rid of you, so I probably should keep you. Okay, let's give him his perfect order again. He's 2 away from hopefully being deleted. Still don't know when that mechanic was added. Probably should have looked. Still won't. I'm telling you, if I'm putting snowflakes in the food, there's a problem. No, 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 you should not be happy with this, Marty. These aren't cookies. Why did I just pour that everywhere? Gaming. They can wait. What am I doing? You could have waited longer, honestly, Foodini. He's just here to order his bow tie for the 5 millionth time. It'll probably be fine like that, I think. Alright, let's fob this off. I'm sorry I kind of messed up your order a little, Santa, but you'll forgive me, right? You're Santa, of course you can't hate me. That's not good. Uh-oh. Good thing that happened right before he walked up, or else I was about to be in serious trouble. I think I'm going a little too fast. I've caught up too well. Sometimes I really do get the urge to just start shaking it violently and throw everything out. I don't even care. This seems like this would be horribly inedible. And then again, I guess I could say that about most of the things that show up on this. I don't know, it just kind of scares me sometimes. I just look at them and I'm like, what am I giving the customer? You know what, Houdini would probably eat mold off the walls, actually. He just feels like he has that energy, so maybe I shouldn't be surprised. I wonder how weird that one looks to have noodles flying out of it since they're so much bigger than the other ones. Do tempt me to throw the noodles around. Honestly, the bread might not actually legitimately go bad from having to sit so long because there's so much noodle left to heat. But I think it's probably fine. We'll give it a shot, and if not, oops. The meat pieces just look so out of place on the rest of it because the rest of it's so colorful, and then there's just sausage. Kahuna likes it though, so I guess it's fine. Look, my service quality would be 100% if you just moved your own food to the middle of your order like you want, I guess. No, it's exactly 500 points away. That's actually kind of rare. That was weird. Okay, how messed up is the freshness? Pretty messed up, I would say. Realistically, I should not have that there, but I also kind of like, I think this is still fine for now. No, the rest of it's like despicable. That's kind of bad, actually. Got scared there was something hiding behind the jukebox I couldn't see. Why is he so offended by her? She like sagely nods and he's just like, I cannot handle anything you're saying, girl. I almost forgot I was doing a green one and was just like, yeah, this will be fine. I was about to burn the hell out of that. Houdini, you gotta stop coming back. You gotta let go. You can only get so many bow ties in a week. I have got to get into a better rhythm with the bread. Something bad happens every single time. The singular tomato in the middle really makes it. I don't think this order would be the same without it, honestly. At that point, are you even ordering a tomato to taste it? What did I forget? Clearly doesn't matter because she accepted it anyway, but what did I forget? Was I too distracted by the tomato? I think I just put, like, part of Houdini. I don't know, actually. It's too bad I can't check like you can on later installments. Because I'm very mystified what I did. You'll be fine. Wow, I haven't seen Pinch in a whole 5 seconds. Honestly, it feels like he should have an even higher rank than he does have. Did I already run the bread through? Yeah. Okay. I don't care if someone burns, they can burn. Burn more! More, I tell you. Santa won't care that much. These aren't cookies. They don't need to be perfect. Good enough. It actually probably still qualifies. I think it's not that picky with when you stir. Because normally you wouldn't have the alarm at the very start, so it has to be kind of generous. James, my enemy. I can get James 24/7, but the minute I ask for Chuck, no. Honestly messed up. I'm just gonna streak and burn everything possible, aren't I? This is not what we would call an ideal day. At this point, I'm just gonna wait. I blame James. He gave me bad mojo. See, I'm getting worse mojo from him now because he's dancing in the middle of my lobby. Alan! Oh my goodness. That's surprised me so much I just hit my mic by accident. I haven't seen him in forever. I thought he got mad at me permanently for messing up his order once. Alright, let's actually check it this time. I can't be just messing up every single one consistently. I mean, I can, I just shouldn't. Otherwise, finishing the game is gonna take way longer than it needs to. I really shouldn't do that. I don't know, there's no way to make this not look stupid. Alright, I should probably get the closer. Hi, Quinn. Yeah, let me turn on the timer for the other thing a second time. That will fix it. Genius. There we go. I will never figure out what to do with the cheese, and it's kind of beautiful that way. I can't think of a more fitting result. Love me, Alan. See, now Alan gets me. See, he just had to take a little bit of a break, but now we're on the same wavelength. Finally. He finally gets it. Incredible. Alright, get this out of here. Picky. She's the only closer that's mean to me, I swear. Which I guess suits her personality. Yeah, something terrible happened in the build stage. It's fine, though. I'm the Yule Spicer now. It sounds like a terrible villain name from a crappy 80s cartoon or something. I should get rid of all the St. Patrick's Day posters. I don't want to, but they're destroying the freshness. Ignore the breadsticks almost doing as much breadstickness, yes. That's what I meant. Wonderful. Wow, Roy took this long to show up? That's a surprise. And he brought leaves with him. There's a background Chuck once again. A third one. Still won't come in the building. Still hates me. I like to think he goes out of his way to inconvenience people because he's mad about his own job. Because that is an extremely inconvenient order. He knows he has to treat all the other Papa Louie employees with zero respect because that's all they deserve. None. Just like him. Big Polly, stop coming in or I'll steal your hair again. Just like last time. Last time it was a successful... Oh my god, successful deterrent. I don't know if it'll work this time. Alright, put the bread in now. Get my order. Roy is extremely excited about Santa coming in. Oh my goodness. I can probably get the sauce on. I could. In fact, I had like a split second left over. Cool. I'm literally just throwing leaves in the food at this point. I don't even care anymore. I don't think Utah is a very good baker, question mark? I don't think that's what you say for pasta. Wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't burn Santa's food for the third time in a row. Okay, Roy. Marty again? Wow, it really is Christmas, huh? Pretty sure in a lot of the games his favorite holiday is Valentine's, which I think is cute. But clearly that's not the case right now. I don't actually know what his favorite holiday is in Pastaria. Maybe it is Christmas. Looks good enough to me. Alright, get rid of this. Anything burning here? Nope. Hi, Tim. What is up? I almost covered it right. I don't think that's good enough, but I almost did. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the spoon. That noise jump scared me a little. Get rid of it. Oh, his favorite holiday in Pastaria is Christmas. Okay, that makes sense why he keeps showing up then. He loves Christmas. Look how excited he is right now. He loves Christmas. Oh, he's having a great time. He's joyous right now. Unfortunately, his order is complicated enough. I think I'm gonna mess it up, but you know. And we're burning. Everyone just wants leaves in their food. They don't even want actual edible stuff. They just want leaves. It's not even like a normal sized leaf. It's a massive one. Nope, Marty just loves me. Alright, I'll take it. At least I know Marty's faithful, unlike a certain someone. This is really bad. Incredibly low effort spaghetti. Sorry, Tim, I didn't mean it. Never mind. No apologies. Oh wait, does that mean Tim's gone now? Oh no. Wait. He just hit gold. I didn't expect him to suddenly hit gold out of nowhere. Does that actually mean he's gone? I can't believe we lost Tim before, like, someone I don't want. This is terrible. But then again, higher chance to get Chuck. Well, Tim, your sacrifice was worth it, I think. But man, he's just gone like that. I didn't even realize he was that close. I really shouldn't do that. Get rid of that. Oh, I didn't realize that was still dripping. Good thing it finished right as I grabbed it with my hand. Yeah, good enough. Whatever. It's fine. That might as well happen. Don't downvote me too hard, lady. She still loves it, so... see if I care. I'm still a Yule Spicer, because I messed up. I'm not playing Burgerzilla. The breadsticks are gonna start causing a problem again soon, but we're gonna pretend it's fine for now, because I still like them. And I want to keep them as long as I can. I see Scarlet there, hiding from me, just like everyone else that spawns there for some reason. Alright, Roy, come in to disrespect me again? I wonder if he even likes pizza, honestly. I think he's a pizza hater. I think he's an anti-pizza kind of guy now. I still don't understand why I'm just throwing whole entire leaves into the food. I'm pretty sure I've had basil in my food before and it's not just a leaf. Akari's gonna tap out soon too, now that I think about it, but I knew she was going to. Pretty sure I processed that last time I saw her. I'm gonna miss Akari and her banana cannon, dang. They can wait. I almost got a little too violent and started throwing noodles everywhere. See, he didn't even actually wait. Santa doesn't care. No, I shouldn't do that then. There we go. Roy, it doesn't even look like food. It really doesn't. I'll put the croissant in and then I'll get the order. Oh, I can't get over how bad her hair looks. It is kind of shocking. I'm not gonna think too hard about when the alarm's gonna go off. I'm just gonna spam like crazy and hope I don't accidentally overlap. I did. Story of my life. Alright, looks clean to me. I would definitely not eat that because it's not something I would consider edible, but we'll go with it. Which customer would just ask for one breadstick? Me. Except I would probably ask for like 7 breadsticks. So if we're applying that to whichever character is my favorite, then I guess it would be Zach, which actually kind of makes sense because, you know. But I don't think any of them are like bread stand accounts. Which honestly, weak. They should be. There should be a character that just comes in and orders bread. Kind of like how, Carlo Romano's order is messed up in Mocharia because he hates coffee. Yeah, the sprinkles are messed up. Why are they on pasta? I was talking about that earlier. I was like, what am I making? Am I making a cookie or am I making savory food? What is going on? That's terrible. I messed this one up earlier really bad and I still don't know why. I hope I mess it up again, I don't really care. Okay, I mean, I poured the sauce all over the place, but as long as you're happy with your poorly drawn hair. Those are the same sprinkles on those soft cookies? No, they're not, actually. The soft cookies have, like, chunkier sprinkles. These are very clearly, like, soft sprinkles. Unless we're talking about two different cookies, in which case, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I know which ones you mean. As a sprinkle connoisseur, I know the difference between sprinkles. Good enough. Do I eat an all sprinkle diet? No, I just used to make a lot of cookies as a kid. It was super fun. I don't really do that anymore. I don't think I've baked in a few years, honestly. Last time I did it was before I moved out. I miss making cakes. Radlin. Yep, PK as always. Figured. I don't want to be a basil buddy. Unless I'm playing Omori, I'm not that into it. I think I can still put off removing the breadsticks for a little longer. Not much longer though. They are going very stale. Wow, a whole $300. Ooh. It's been a while since I unlocked one of the Romanos. That is a bong. That was not an eye, that was a questionable looking bong. What does Radlin look like without the hat? I don't know. I don't think they let her Sarge fan or the other one who's escaping me at the minute take their hats off. The one that likes the coconut guy. Suppose if anyone wanted to rip the hat off of the plushie, maybe you could find out. Santa was covered momentarily by the spider in the background. It really scared me. I can probably get away with doing this part at least. Literally, what am I even pouring on these things anymore? I don't think I'm placing these very well at all. It's fine though. Never mind, they're beautiful. I couldn't do any better if I tried, honestly. Literally, probably. Whoever it is can probably wait. Oh, never mind. Sorry, Marty, my beloved. so cute that he likes Christmas. He likes all the very cutesy holidays, which I think is nice. I think it's cute of him. This wouldn't be a problem if I didn't have to act on instinct and just assume it's the spoon or the other thing. I wouldn't have to grip one and be like, oh, wrong. Every time. It's okay, Willow still thinks I'm peak. I think this should just have a random scene in it that's really scary. Like, you know how, like, in Magic School Bus, Arnold took off his helmet in space and froze to death and died? They should do that. I have a scene like that. That was an interesting scene. Definitely didn't give me any childhood trauma. Has Chuck showed up at all? No, he hasn't appeared in the last 2 streams, and he hasn't appeared in this one. He hates me. He has appeared in the background at the start of the day 3 times, but that doesn't mean anything. If you mean, did I unlock him? Yes, I did unlock him. He did appear several days in a row for Summer Luau because that's his favorite holiday. Oh my god, I didn't even remember I had Kingsley. I just wiped him from my memory because he hasn't appeared in so long. My memory is very temporary. If you're gone from it, you're just gone. Santa's so fast. I just looked at it at just the right moment. That's crazy. I hate sprinkles so much. Don't mind me just putting leaves in the food. The way I pronounce leaves sometimes sounds like I'm saying it with an F instead of V-E-S. Leaves. There are way too many orders at once. This is problematic. I need to speed it up. Need to get rid of all of these. I'm going slow pace today. And Marty still loves me. And he's deleted from the pool of characters that can appear, presumably, because I still didn't look up if that's a thing in this game or not. TM. Great. We lost him. Well, he might actually keep appearing until Christmas is over, because I know that they can just decide to show up regardless during a holiday they like, and this is his favorite holiday in this game. So we might see Marty a little bit more before he's vaporized. Assuming that's a thing in this game. TM. Still don't remember. Still didn't look. Nope, that's not the solution to my problem. Oh good, Kenji loves his frankly disgusting looking noodles. I should probably put the baguette in before I continue this further. See, it's interesting we're actually getting to the point where customers are actually getting completed ranks now. It's kind of satisfying. Whether they actually get removed from the pool is something that remains to be seen. Here's hoping. I really should look up when that was added, but also it's kind of funny if I just don't. It just feels like a quality of life feature that can't have been absent for too long, because it's a very, very frustrating feature otherwise. Especially in these games where you don't even have tickets to give them. You have little coupon tickets that they can receive, so that it's easier for them to show up, because they're guaranteed that day. And sure, they're kind of expensive early on, but you're not supposed to use them early on. It's for later when things are going to hell, you know? That was perfect? Okay. If you say so. You got a coupon for a coffee shop and you were there the next day? True? Real? No, the breadsticks will stay a little longer. I still like them. 700 points is so many anyway, who really cares? Alright, I think Marty will keep showing up until Christmas is done, hopefully. Although, that does waste a customer slot, but, like, Marty. I like him. I can't believe how long it took for the second dev to show up. He's like, hey, put me really late in this game, just for funny. Houdini, you can't keep showing up here every day. I'm gonna have to ask you to step out of here after today. I can't be having Houdini literally show up every single solitary day. It's crazy. What if the multicolored noodles are green apple, lemon, and strawberry? Then they're a lot more upsetting than I would hope. I'm pretty sure they're not, though. But it is Papa Louie, so I guess it's not wholly unrealistic, and that's kind of upsetting. They usually don't, like, pick inedible flavors. It's just questionable. I should probably spoon this one. Spoons continue to be my enemy. Good to know he just likes leaves in his food. I wonder if she likes Christmas or if she's just here. Because she can be. What's my argument against the pine tree branches in pizzeria? I don't know, there's probably some sicko out there. You should look it up, see if it's a real thing. It'd be funny if it was like super common and we're both just uneducated. It's always the ones I don't think are perfect because they're just disgusting looking to me. I feel like I haven't seen Wendy in a while, but I also feel like I have seen her recently. It's a really weird feeling. I'm not even trying to make the sauce make sense anymore. It just seems to be like, whatever. Yeah, good enough. I am the biggest spoon hater on the planet after this game. Notice how all of the holiday people are coming in, except for Chuck. You can't just say, well, it looks like pine needles are actually super good for you. And then you're like, but I don't want to eat them though. Like, choose your lane. Good enough. JoJo jump scare. I could eat the grass outside? I mean, so could you. There's nothing stopping you. Actually, now that I think about it, is there even grass outside in this game? Specifically this one, not most of the other ones. We gotta see when the day ends, because now I'm like, is it all just water? Didn't even make it onto the thing like I was supposed to. I really can just wing it. It's almost as good as just trying. I don't know what I expected doing that. Good enough. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was almost completely the wrong thing. You're here 10,000 hours late? I hope my stream doesn't go that long. This is extremely wrong, I'm doing it anyway. Jojo, don't kill me. He does not care. Jojo is indifferent at the best of times. Beefy buddy. What's the sauce I'm using? I don't know. Probably cookie mix at this point. It's New Year now. I think I actually have to start doing something about the freshness. I know, this is terrible. I don't know what's going on. I wish I remembered what holiday we started in, but we must be looping around soon-ish because we got to New Year, and Summer Luau was June. And it wasn't the first one. So, I'd say we're getting there. What is this? Oh my god. She's leaving. I'm not putting cookie dough on the pasta. I mean, yeah, you can believe that if you want, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And this is just tar. If I pour this on the pasta and it looks like tar, you know what I'm making. And it wouldn't even surprise me considering who's doing it. I feel like I haven't seen Sasha in a while. Wow, Akari actually came in for once. Shouldn't have done it. That's tar. What am I even supposed to— it's one! What it actually looks like to me kind of looks more like some of the sauces you would put on rice rather than noodles. Foodini, stop harassing me every day. Oh my god. This is crazy. If it's forbidden soy sauce, I'm really upset. I really don't want it to be soy sauce. With half these other ingredients, that would be so unpleasant. Foodini stops showing up once you play his games. I know that's not true. He doesn't go away afterwards. He's never deterred again. Hello, Rico. Been a while since I last made fun of your chili disappearing from my inventory almost immediately. I just absolutely sprayed that cheese everywhere and I don't even care. And I think that removes her from our pool too. Assuming that is actually a thing and I'm not lying to myself because, you know, oh my god. Do I want to know what the sauce is? No, because it's funnier if I just keep calling it soy sauce. Oh, I finished it. Okay. I kind of forgot I made the whole thing already. I was like, what? Where'd it go? Good thing I checked. I'm glad the closers are getting faster now, because, oh lord, they take forever. Rico loves me. Why do I do that? I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt it, but it's not really right either. Maybe I should just grab the pasta and just throw it everywhere, I guess. This looks so stupid. I hate the ones that aren't symmetrical. When do I unlock spaghetti tacos? Ask Mitch about that. Wrong person. I wonder if those are in Taco Mia. That's one of the games I haven't really extensively played. Or at all, really. It's diagonally symmetrical? No, it's ugly. That's what it is. What is this? Like, look, just... Okay. Whatever. You do whatever you want, Sandra. Why do I even care? The real question is who else is ordering this? I might make a list of every single person who dares to order this. Why? Why does my brain do that? Look, even the mad scientist doesn't want it. What did these look like? Overcooked? Good point. Oh. Well, the alarm's gonna be stuck on there forever. Too bad. Chuck comes in and orders that. Well, that's never happening, so I'm not worried about it. Oh no, the gold customers can still come. Actually, this might be your favorite holiday. Hold on. Either that or that's a really bad sign. I don't even want to know what this is gonna look like with tar on. Oh my god. Xandra! What are you thinking? Sandra. It's gonna be raining for forever. I don't care, the customer can wait. There is nothing 100% about this girl. It's gonna keep freaking out, isn't it? Alright, what's it look like burnt? Oh. Well. Now I've completely thrown off my rhythm for the rest of the day. I think we have to send Xandra to, like, jail for this one, honestly. Oh my god, and the egg sack comes in. God, my timing's all out of whack on everything. Okay, get rid of the bow ties, put in this. Okay, I think I fixed it. Hey Cooper and Cookie, what's up? Oh my god, I didn't put an alarm on. I've just been so distracted by the disgusting. It's even cooking. This whole day has been a complete catastrophe ever since the entities arrived. Forgetting how to do my layouts because I'm so flustered because this is disgusting. It's probably fine. Pinch, go faster. Thanks, Punch. Well, we caught up pretty well, all things considered. So just pure coincidence that I haven't seen Marty or Tim again? I mean, that's only 2 of them, I guess. So I guess the elimination feature isn't a thing yet. Or this is Akari's favorite holiday. Can someone check and see if this is Akari's favorite holiday? I messed up this cheese so bad. Yeah, I deserved that one. That was really bad cheese, sorry. Egg sack lady. Okay. New Year's good then? Alright, alright. So that's why she's still showing up then. We can ride on that. Because they just override what their customer level is during their favorite holiday, which is actually really annoying. Because it means they're wasting a slot every time they decide to do that. But here's hoping that means that Marty, Tim, and Akari have actually been eliminated from the normal pool. I mean, as much as I'd like to see Marty more, I really don't want to deal with trying to scrape up customers for like 12 hours. I don't think I want to be the master of that, I'll be honest. I'll play it one time. Oh, I don't want to do this map. Okay, hold on. No, that's wrong. Is it? Okay. I think I just fucked it up. Shit. No, I didn't. There you go, you got your one singular slider escape. I'm sure Houdini will show up again anyway. This is not a window. Like, I'm sorry, it's just not a window. I probably could have fit that if I actually tried, but too late. I don't have any New Year's stuff. I'm just injecting entire cheese cubes into the pasta at this point. I have to see how this looks, because this is gonna be messed up. There's no way. Oh, well, she's crazy, apparently, considering what she's ordering. This might legitimately be the worst order I have ever seen in any of the Papa Louie games. What on earth? Xandra, you need to step your game up. She's beating you on your own holiday. What? Okay, Pinch. Why are you here every single day? Dude. Man, she's not even coming in first or anything. She's weak. She's not as enthusiastic about New Year's as we thought. Great. You know, that's such a bad misclick. That's just gonna go away. Goodbye. Try again. Nothing I do is right with the spray. What am I doing? What is this? Ugh, I'm sticking them in that way? That doesn't even make sense. How are they staying in? Oh, and the hitbox is horrendous too. Oh. This is a disaster. It's all a disaster. Everything's bad. Hi, Akari. You're ruining my order. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. Get out of my... everything. I almost said apartment? That would only work if we were playing Pizzeria. Okay. They're getting bad service because they've tarnished my eyes. Yeah, I deserved the 90% on that one. That one was really bad. God, her hair is so poorly drawn. I'm obsessed with how bad it is. She really got fixed in the later games. No, I haven't seen Hope in like 500 years. Her and Chuck have just left the vicinity. Maybe it's gonna always say, I hope Chuck will show up, and then Hope was like, oh, you mean I gotta go too? Alright, bye. Oh my god, Peggy jump scare. Speaking of characters that don't show up very often, but also kinda do because she has a pretty high rank. I guess the spiral kind of works if you can get it right. It's kinda hard to get it right though. I don't know how to explain this, but the hitbox on the skewers is insane. At least Akari loves me, even if she shouldn't even be showing up because she's messing up my time. Imagine I have to loop the entire year just to get Chuck to show up again in Summer Luau. I'm gonna check this actually. Okay. This is such a terrible order. Why is there just a single tomato in the middle? Are you really gonna taste that tomato, girl? Good enough. I think a lot about how my arms are backwards. I'll never understand why it's rigged like that there. Yeah, good enough. Oh, now Quinn decides not to be picky. I would like to get gold on a few more customers. Why did he just walk up to her? Did you see Tim just go, He hated her. That's like my favorite animation and it's so rare and it's so funny every time. There's another one that's in, Freezeria that's pretty similar. Just the disgust of another character just gets me every single time. I haven't seen Bertha in forever. No Bertha. I'm just telling you. If you can pull Chuck into the restaurant, I'll make sure that you get so much money. You can just crawl out of the same crevice with him next time. Come on. You can do it. The thing is, the ones that have appeared less are gonna have to start appearing as more get filtered out, besides Akari. Sandra didn't even come in, what the heck? She's like, oh, I'm bored. That was enough New Year's-ing for me. She'll probably come in like 5th or so? No, I'm not doing that, that's stupid. There we go. This is a disaster. I really, really hate this order. It looks ugly, it's super hard to line up, and I can't even make sense of what I'm supposed to do at the end. Like, what is this? I honestly think I should throw her out of my establishment for ordering something that looks this bad. I don't even know how I'd make it look okay. Like, most of the time I make it wrong, and then I kind of look at it and I'm like, oh, okay, I get what happened here. I don't understand how I would fix that. I actually might have to go look up what her order is like when someone that actually has a functioning brain makes it. Not right now, of course, but I'm very curious what it's quote-unquote supposed to look like, because I do not like how it looks right now. Oh, we got another singular tomato fan. Let's go. This looks like sludge. She came in after Tim disgraced her outside. I understand, girl. I forgot the- You know what? I don't even care. Take it. You're already gold. I can mess you up as much as I want. Like, I thought about it, and I was like, I could redo it, and I would still probably get close to 100 just based on time. But, no. Person who just really didn't want to do the chicken, I guess. This is such a depressing order. I haven't seen Olivia in a while. We're getting all the ones I kinda like, but aren't Chuck. No. She shares a lot in common with Chuck in the sense that I can't ever remember to hit the green button. I hate the green ones. They throw me off so much. You know what? Closer can wait. I've just totally given up on trying to make the sauce look presentable. I'm like, it's probably fine. The sauce is very generous with the rating. I think I went a little too fast. Oopsie. So how does everyone here eat their ravioli? I cannot believe I still got 100% with how bad that sauce was. This is what I mean when I say it's super generous. You swallow your ravioli whole. I mean, that's great, and I kinda do too, to a degree, but I meant what do you put on it? Do I need to fix the- I don't know, I think I do. Sad day, the breadsticks have to go again. It's St. Patrick's Day times a million. No. Okay, I don't actually have room for more. Yeah, I don't have room for anything else. The rest is good for now. Now what is a Girl Scout doing coming into a restaurant on her own? Oh my god, Marty and Chuck are talking. Holy crap. I think Marty pissed him off. Still no actual Chuck appearance in the restaurant. That's 4 times I've seen him outside, and he's not spawned inside. By process of elimination, he will have to show up eventually. This is why not having coupons is a mistake. Not that the feature that was added later could be added retroactively, I guess, but, you know, pretend. Pretend the statement made perfect sense in your head. Where is this child getting this much money to order this big of an order? Sandra's so slow. I hate when they're not even bronze. It's so maddening. I almost forgot to turn the alarm on. That would have been a lapse in judgment. I'm literally just putting sprinkles on it at this point. It doesn't even matter. You stole Chuck's wallet. Well, give it back or I'm gonna freak out. I don't even care if anything burns. Probably will because this towel's taken 27 years. Not you again. Can you just not come in anymore until the holiday's over? Because I can't handle your order. I don't know if the holiday being over will improve the order, quite frankly. I think it's already disgusting and terrible and really hard to place properly, but it can't make it worse. Are you telling me Girl Scouts are stealing wallets from random people in Flipline universe? That's messed up. I mean, if you had to pick someone, though. Chuck is not a bad choice, because he is, or at least was, a model, so he probably has some money sitting around, ignoring the fact that he, for some reason, you know, lives in an apartment building still, which is not really screaming money. At least our orders will be faster now. But I think the holiday's almost over, so it barely even matters. I could probably put the sauce on before I have to go back. And Hope proceeds to disrespect me, noting that she was not showing up. Every other character. I'm not even sure there's another character that hasn't appeared in so long. I really don't know what to do about these. I don't know. There must be a way to make this not look horrendous, but I certainly have no idea. Clearly it's not that way because it's such a low rating. So whatever I'm assuming is very wrong. I don't even care to fix it. Let's get rid of this ASAP. Every time I put a focaccia in the thing, I'm like, I really want focaccia right now. You've already had food, I'm not even hungry, but... Man, focaccia, my beloved. Okay, Firefox was randomly like, hey, I know I'm not open right now, but what if you tried vertical tabs for a streamlined view? Again, not open, but I'm still gonna harass you to try out vertical tabs. Thank you, Firefox. I feel like that's like overly invasive, but whatever. Vertical tabs sound so ugly. Why would I want that? I can't think of any reason that I would ever do that. Unless I wanted to make things look worse. I mean, in fairness, a lot of tech companies like to do that on their own with no encouragement, but I'm okay. I'm a peppercorn pro. I don't even remember what the peppercorn was. I'm just believing it when the game says these things at this point. How bad's the freshness? Pretty good still. Probably shouldn't worry about that for a few more days. Oh, Captain Corey. Cool. And some calamari. Are we on a different holiday now? Nope, still New Year's. Is that really her favorite holiday in this game, or did she just decide to spawn in? Hold on. That's kind of interesting, actually. I wouldn't expect her to be a New Year's fan. Not that really anyone strikes me as a New Year's fan. I'm not really sure how you're a fan of New Year's. That seems like an odd holiday to have as your favorite. I don't think I've ever heard someone in real life say that. It's kind of one of those ones where you're like, this is a pretty cool holiday, but no one ever really says it's their favorite. I guess there's probably some people out there, though. I'm not even trying. This is abysmal. Small child in my line of vision. Ugh. Alright, sorry Corey, I kinda didn't really try at all. Also, our clams are getting, like, buried in the order. I couldn't even see them. I know I put them. I just couldn't see them. Might as well claim Xandra for the 37th time. At least she'll be faster now. Not by much, but a little bit. Her order is so upsetting. That's probably good enough, right? It looks kinda covered. Question mark. I'm glad you can't put it through with the ticket until after you've placed a piece of bread. Xandra high-key has the tastiest order. Alright, let's watch you try it then. Why am I putting... you know what? I don't care. Thinking about how the skewers are working with all of the spaghetti just doesn't even matter. I haven't seen Sue in a while. Skewered onto the pasta? I don't think you understand how hard that would be if you say that. This is so ugly, I didn't even try. She doesn't even care that much. Skewered onto the plate, you meant? No, I don't think this plate would survive. They don't seem like they're very high quality. Of course, Zolo wants all the weird stuff too. Not as much as his sister, though. I guess Zolo is slightly more contained than her. See, the devs love me. Chuck does not. I have to be setting some sort of record for amount of time that customers refuse to show up, right? I don't understand how I'm supposed to make this look acceptable. Hold on, let me try to use my brain. I guess I could do it like that. I don't think it looks good, but I guess I can do it like this. Is this the way it wants me to make it? No? What do you want from me, game? I don't understand this one. I thought that one was kind of a good idea. I guess it wants me to divvy it up more, but I just don't understand how to divvy it up in a way that doesn't look insane. Oh wait, I have an idea actually, hold on. Next time I get that, if I remember, I'll try. Which I probably won't remember, and I'll probably proceed to do the exact same mistake for the 37th time, but we'll see. I wish we could eliminate a few more customers from the set. I really want a few more out. There's some customers I'm still seeing in the background that I still haven't unlocked. I'm like, how many more are left? I'm surprised there are so many so early on, if I'm being totally honest. I just felt like there was less. Why is the Y in Peggy's name so tiny? You know, Gum hasn't messaged since I told him he should try— oh my god, Akari's still here. Since I told him he should try, Sandra's order. So I think we lost him. Pastaria isn't as early as I might be thinking. Well, yeah, I know that, but a lot of the games didn't actually add that many characters. So it's always surprising seeing how many there were even early on. Because it always feels like it was through attrition rather than there just being so many at the start. And I know there were a lot right at the very beginning. It just is surprising to me that there's so many consistently. I need to stop getting this horrifying order. I'm gonna lose it. She must like New Year's too, but I don't want her to, so she should leave. I guess I can try out that thing I thought of, except for the fact I don't really know how to do it with the skewers because their hitboxes just make my brain short circuit. Oh, we'll see what I can do, I guess. Oh my god, everything just happened there. Alrighty, let's see. Good enough. I really need it to stop being New Year's so Akari stops wasting a slot every single solitary day. Like, she doesn't actually need to show up every day, it's just more likely. But, you know, it would be my luck. We have got to get some more of these customers out of here, man. This is crazy. You're curious who would have the most expensive order? I think it would technically be Papa Louie because he orders like everything. Or at least he did that in the very first game. Like, he orders so many that it actually goes kind of off screen. Alright, let's see. Let's try this strat. This looks so ugly. That's whatever. That is the way you wanted to— oh god, that's awful. I mean, I'm happy I finally figured out what way it was supposed to be, but that's terrible. Why did I put another one in? So many of the things I do in this game, I just immediately see 5 seconds later and I'm like, what was the decision making behind this? But like, it's my decision making, so who's really at fault here? Me? Throw this away. I don't even care what's happening with Closer's order. Cool. So I guess it really is just never have the same thing on the same side if you can help it. Also, that is a really disgusting order. I wasn't really thinking about it while I was putting everything down, but that is an abomination. I know it's JoJo, but that's still an abomination. Alright, gondola time. Dinner with JoJo time? I mean, sure, if he wants to ask me out. But I won't eat his food, though. I have so many tickets for Foodini. He gets none of it. I'm hoarding your tickets, boy. These are some kind of tight movements at once. Kind of surprised. I wonder if this minigame is even on the mobile version of Pastaria. I feel like it's not. But I also may have not gone far enough in mobile Pastaria, because I don't think I played very much at all. I have so much money. My god. Alright, bad news, guys. We gotta get rid of the spider for a little bit. I'm just putting tables everywhere. It's great. Put 2 hidden breadsticks in the corner. No one will know what's coming. I didn't want to take the spider away either, man. Oh, it's Carlo Romano now. I know a lot of people are a big fan of him. I just realized I'm on day 86. I'm pretty sure last time Chuck shut up was like 30 or some shit. Oh. This game is diseased. This is one of your fave kinds of pasta? I feel like I've seen Kenji only once this whole stream. So I'll let him slide. I was just gonna leave that, I guess. Not really sure what I was thinking there. When does New Year's end? Please. I'll never understand why the holidays last so long. I feel like with the amount of characters they have at this point, they could probably put in 2 holidays for each month. But I also understand why that might be annoying, because then you might feel rushed through the holidays, so I guess it's a balancing act that you really have to think about. That's fine. His hair looks not good in this game. Oh my. Hey Corey, what's up? Be nice to Carlo's hair. I didn't say it was like... Yeah, I guess I did say it was pretty bad. It kind of looks like antennae in this game. It still kind of looks like antennae. I'm not taking it back. I don't dislike Carlo, for the record, but you gotta admit his hair is a little okay. Genji's orders are always, like, disappointingly small to me, considering he's supposed to be a competitive eater. Oh my god, Alan. Hi, Alan. I gotta flirt with you because Marty's gone and Chuck is non-existent. Not that I mind Alan at all, don't get me wrong. Yeah, whatever. Chuck is missing in action? Yeah, he's gone. He's never coming back at this point. I'm actually really impressed. I've never had a customer just evaporate like this. I've had some pretty bad luck with them, but never just goodbye. Of course, it's like my specific favorite. I think he senses the thumbnails and he gets scared. Chuck missing poster for next thumbnail? That's actually kind of awesome. Hold on. But you know the second I do that, he shows up. Like, that's just how it goes. Like, the joke is ruined the second I actually try to do something with it. Aw, Alan's having a good time. That's cute. I don't even care if it goes over. See, Alan is a real one. Alan and Marty have been the most supportive characters in this game to me so far, except for the time I completely decimated Alan's order, and that wasn't, like, his fault. That was me. Alan and Marty are true friends. And boyfriends. Mine. Specifically. Look, Chuck can't be that threatened by my behavior. Clover is also really supportive, by the way. I just want to put that out there. I support you too, Clover. You and me. We're best buds. Look, I'm just saying, if Chuck wants me to shut up, simply appear one time, and I will calm down. But the fact that the joke has gone on this long is... It's at the point where it's not even a joke anymore, it's just upsetting. Like, I'm offended. What did I do? Can we please get out of New Year? Please. I'm so tired of it at this point. Especially because Ikari decides to show up almost every day of it. I don't know why I was expecting the rank up to happen. Oh, it's still New Year. Get me out of here. When does it move on? I was gonna say, don't I have all the Romanos, but I guess I don't have Little Eduardo, huh? What am I doing? It's crazy how I've seen the mad scientist more times than I've seen Chuck. Like, what does that even mean for me? The mad scientist would rather be around me than the normal surfer boy model guy. Maybe it's true, all the hot guys are dicks. Kari, please. It'd be so funny if I did all this complaining and it turns out that mechanic isn't even in this game. I feel like it must be, though. I don't even want to talk about that. That was just not me thinking at all. The thing is, I actually like Akari, but she is messing up my ability to finish off other customers, and I'm not happy about that. I really want to get some more customers to gold so they get deleted from the pool of people that can show up, so I can work on actual ranks, so I can finish the game sooner. Because as much as I really enjoy Papa Louie, I would also like to stream other things as well, but I'm not really a big fan of, you know, stopping in the middle of something. Great. Now there's 2 buns. I don't even need another bun. Get out of here, Mr. Haunted Professor. I don't need you today. I think I'm going too fast for the game to handle. Houdini, please. I mean, at least he's someone I actually need still. I guess I can't complain about that. But he's just been here so many times. It's kind of boring. I like more variety. Kari, get out. She goes so fast that the thing doesn't even get the chance to stop dripping. That's amazing. Alright, Sasha, we gotta talk. You gotta get out of here. I'm just saying that to everyone at this point that isn't Chuck, I think. God, the below bronze ranks take forever. I do think I'm actually going faster than the game expects someone to go. Alright, Foodini, get out. There is some kind of poetry in that. I'm pretty sure as soon as I change the thumbnail, Chuck just never showed up again. Maybe he wants to make all of my thumbnails clickbait. Alrighty. That's an achievement that I didn't even know existed. There really is one for 30 orders with every single ingredient, huh? Except for the holiday ones, I hope. I can't imagine they would do that. That would be really dirty. I'm just making a mess out here. There's so many flecks in the spaghetti, how can you even tell it's messed up at this point? I'm kinda like picking up one fleck and being like, this one's too similar to this other fleck that's right next to it. Can't believe I'm rank 51. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. Finally, we get something a little different in here. Freshness seems okay right now. This means I should get Scarlet now, finally. Right? Let's go. This is before she got her costume, though, since no costumes existed. Okay. No. I'll accept a lot of questionable pasta. That is unacceptable. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? I'm sorry? Look. I'll just do whatever. I'll go along with whatever. I don't know if I can go along with this. This is unacceptable on so many levels. Why is it pink on part of it? Why is that part of the base form of this pasta? What do you mean? Oh, I haven't seen Johnny this entire episode, huh? Back to agonizing over this. What is this? Why? Why? It's true the further you go into the Papa Louie games, the worse the ingredients get. And by worse, I mean more upsetting. Because what do you mean? Wow, Sue actually came in the building proper this time, I see. No, wrong sauce. That's fine. Really don't like this unearthly red pasta, but take it, I guess. Serve everyone the band Scarlet and the Shakers. Just pretend Rudy's there, it's fine. I miss him. Oh my god. I didn't even remember he was in the game. Oh my god. That was an actual jump scare. God. This looks upsetting. Wow, Boomer. I don't think I've seen her in a while either. I still... Okay. I still feel like some of the holiday ones must have a slightly lower spawn rate. I just... Doesn't make sense otherwise. What did I do wrong? Oh, I forgot the one in the middle. Yeah, that's fair, actually. Oopsie. I was so focused on making that spread out properly, I forgot an entire piece. Oopsies. Oh well. I wonder how long the running joke with Chuck is gonna keep going, because this day is already impossible to get him as well, so. Do you think we're gonna make it to day 100 with no Chuck? I'm gonna move this to the screen, and then I'm gonna grab Quinn. Hi Quinn, what's up? Okay, and let's get a croissant on the battlefield. I think I've seen Quinn like 3 times during the stream, which is probably not a good thing. It means it's a very long stream. I have completely missed the middle with this cheese, so this is a very, very scuffed food now. Yeah, she still took it. She's got better things to worry about than if her pasta is kind of scuffed. I put the bread on, yeah, okay. This is still a pretty simple order for a closer. All the closers kind of just order plain stuff, huh? See, Quinn loves me. Now. She's been picky earlier, but now she loves me. How's the lobby? Still pretty good on freshness. I am probably going to make this day the last day and then end stream after this. So we might genuinely have 3 days worth of no chuck. Well, 3 streams worth. Definitely not 3 days worth. It's more like 60 days at this point. Scarlet is such a good design. It's crazy. And they locked in when they made her. This is not the character I haven't seen in a while that I want to see. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have anything against Nick, I just don't want to look at him right now. You're gonna be honest, Nick looks goofy. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to look goofy. I'd be really surprised if a design like that was made with 100% serious intent. Why am I putting beetroot on this? That doesn't sound good. Then again, I eat like 3 things total, so maybe I'm picky. Well, not maybe, I know I am. But I don't know if I would put beetroot on pasta all the same. That was beetroot, right? I was half paying attention, but that's what it looked like. Something similar to that, if not. And still upsetting. I kind of check out when it says the ingredient name because I think it's funnier to be like, what am I doing? 5 seconds later. Here's another character I haven't seen in forever who isn't named Chuck. At least we're getting a lot of unfamiliar faces right at the very end when I'm about to be like, alright, I'm in the stream. That's my kind of luck, huh? All the interesting ones come pouring in right at the very last moment. I'm gonna have to look at Nick's flip deck after this. I'm very curious what his backstory is. This is me begging the devs to make Rithy's flip deck before I cry. I think that's how it's pronounced. I think this is the second or third big poly of the day. If I burn anything, I burn anything. I really hate the times 7 orders. Doesn't even matter if there's anything else there, it's just annoying. Nope. That's fine. Boomer showing up surprisingly frequently, and that also confirms no Chuck for today either. We have officially hit 3 streams with 0 Chucks. Impressive. Significant lack of Taylor, too. Which I'm okay with. I don't even know what closer this should be today at this point. I have completely lost track of all sense of time. That makes sense, I guess. Isn't this the one I started off with? Basically, at the start of the stream? It's kind of funny, I guess. I'm not even sure that's accurate. 3 Fakashas in a row. These onion rings look plastic. And I mentioned the 3 Fakasas and everything, and I didn't even make another Fakasha. Very talented behavior from me. It's funny how similar the Fakasha looks cooked and uncooked. Oh, I guess Boomer's out of the game. Yeah, they are calamari. Okay, so in this episode, just to clarify, we have lost Tim, Marty, Akari, and Boomer, which are all good characters that I like. All the ones I don't want, they're still gonna show up. Okay, and let's see, what's the game? Okay, I'll play 1 round of Burgerzilla and torment myself because it's really hard. Or not. This is the easy version again. Oh my god, it reset itself back down to rank 1. I know they loop, I just didn't really know if the older games specifically looped. You want me to do 3 rounds of Burgerzilla? Wait, it went immediately to the hardest difficulty again. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why? Goodness. This isn't what I would call a well-balanced burger. In fact, I'm pretty sure Gravity should have taken it by now. Alright, that was 3 rounds and I got 3 cheese poster twice. Let's decorate the lobby a little bit before I go. Let's see. No, the treats cooler has to go. Jukebox can stay a little longer. I can't. Why? Stop that. Let's see. Any of the posters bad? Posters are hanging in there, except for the Marinara poster. Balloon's not good. There really aren't that many decorations, huh? I mean, I guess I could buy more. Spider's back, yay. Alright, pretty decent on the freshness. We'll have to get rid of the jukebox and the gum soon, though. Alrighty, and with that, I am going to leave it at here. And now we have officially had 3 entire streams of over 2 hours each with no Chuck presence aside from in the background. And I honestly think that's a power move. Not from him, but from me. And I will find him. And he will come back. I promise you that. But anyway, that aside, I will see y'all later. Peace out.